Space SMP. Where do I even begin to talk about this server? Honestly, this server is very special to me. And if you don't know what Space SMP is, it was a small server for small content creators, right? It was a place for us to meet up, where we could collaborate with each other, where we could, make videos together, where we could just make content together, you know. And it was a good way for us to meet other people. Honestly, this server was honestly a cool thing, honestly, and I'm happy that I was a part of it. Now, I joined it around November-ish, and the server ended around a couple, like 2-3 months later after that. So, I was there for the ride, but mainly at the end. But anyways, uh, like I was saying, this server is very special. You want to know why? Well, because if it weren't for this server, I wouldn't have met the people that I know now. I wouldn't have met Psycho. I wouldn't have met Val. I wouldn't have met Kind. I wouldn't have met Navy. I wouldn't have met Space. I wouldn't have met Bree. I wouldn't have met all these cool and amazing people. Honestly, the links to their channels and their Twitch and all their stuff will be down in the description down below if you want to check them out. Like, actually, please check out these people. Some of these people actually make better content than I do. Yeah, I know that's hard to believe. I am the peak of humanity and the peak of content. But no, in all honesty, I am glad that I was part of Spaces. Even if it was towards the end of it, I'm glad that I was able to participate on the server, and I'm glad that I was able to meet the people that I met. And for that I thank the server. Because, like I said, if it weren't for this server, I would not have met the people that I met. I wouldn't have known them. I wouldn't have met Navy, like I said. I wouldn't have met Kind. I wouldn't have met Val. I wouldn't have met Psych. I wouldn't have met, the people who I surround myself with and who I associate with nowadays. Like, I wouldn't have met them. And honestly, I like I said, again, I will thank this server like a million times for this. And I know this sounds very repetitive of me, but yeah, like I said, cool server. Honestly, I thank Space for starting this, even though we didn't really have a direction for the server, even though we didn't have, we didn't know where the server was going. I'm still thankful for it, and because of that, because I am late on everything, the server has been over for a long time now. It's been over for a while. It's been over for a couple months. And I know some of my viewers may not even know what Space SMP is or what it was. Which, and they might not have gotten a chance to, experience it. For those people, I have a surprise at the end of this video. I will be announcing something, so don't worry about that. Anyways, I guess we should start the video. So sit back and relax and enjoy SMP Space from the perspective of an onion. Yes, the first ever war on the server. Now, needless to say, I wouldn't really call this a war at all. I mean, it was more of a conflict. You want to know why it really happened? Space originally said it was for land reasons, because at the time, I was technically living at spawn, and I guess I was on his land, apparently. I don't know how that works, even though I had marked that spot as my home, and I even had a farm going on, so, I had stuff going on there. Needless to say, that was the lore reason, but the real reason was because I had threatened everyone with the Wither. I threatened to release a Wither as a fucking joke. I joked about it. I even said it was a joke. But people took it seriously, Space took it seriously, and that's why he really went to war with me, so Yeah, I guess what this war accomplished was it established lore in a way, and it also established that there were nations on the server. And I mean, even before then, we already had nations established. I mean, Navy had made a video about his nation. I don't know what his nation was called. I completely forgot. Honestly, it's been a while. Okay. Also, yeah, I mean, there's just so much on the server at the time. I mean, we didn't really have a direction for this war. We didn't really do much at all. It was just one battle, and I ended up losing that battle. Because, well, guess what? Iron armor doesn't get you very far, especially if it's not enchanted. Okay. He had a netherite sword and a netherite chestplate, and then he had a bunch of diamond armor on him. So you can't really win a war when you don't have good gear. So yeah, I can't really win this if I don't have good gear for it. So I ended up losing because yeah, I suck, I guess. The second event on the SMP, or the second major event on the SMP. Now, let me just say this in advance. This event was supposed to be a meeting between me, Psycho, and Space Fangs. If you're wondering what we wanted to resolve and what issues we were having with one another, we pretty much wanted to talk to Space about the fact that he was getting a little power hungry and the fact that he was using commands during battle and, just combat logging. We wanted to talk to him in a peaceful manner. We didn't want any trouble. We didn't want any conflict. But as you can see in these clips, we were geared up just in case all hell broke loose. And let me just tell you this: it did. It fucking went just downhill. The moment that me and Psycho started talking, well, really it was Psycho talking. The moment that Psycho started to talk, Space said, "Hey, let's just start fighting. Let's immediately go fight." And you know what? It went to hell. It just completely, any peace that we had just went out the window. It completely just disappeared. And let me just tell you this: the war was not pretty. It wasn't even a war. The conflict wasn't even pretty. Space even used commands during the battle. Like, we were there to talk about that. Like, we were there to talk about this, and he still used the commands and combat logged during the event. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Can you not do the thing that we're here to talk to you about? Jesus Christ. But all jokes aside and everything aside, I want to quickly apologize because some of the footage is a little bit laggy. The reason for that is, one, I have horrible internet and I still choose to make YouTube videos. So yeah, but yeah, my connection to the SMP was not the best. I'm gonna be honest, and also my Discord was bugging out for a bit. So if people sound robotic for a bit, or if they're lagging out, you know why. You understand why. It's because Orion just has horrible fucking internet. Anyways, let's continue on with the video. My associate here has something to say, I believe.
As you probably know by now, I was the one that burned down your house. It was pretty obvious from the start.
Yeah.
And the reason I did that was because, well, this was the same day, actually, you decided to make a government. Now, I have nothing with your nation. I am not a part of your nation. I have nothing to do with your nation. But we all see how the government goes. It's not good. So what I want to make an offer for is to no government, no hierarchy. What I also want is for you to step down as not only your president role, but your quote-unquote owner of the server role, meaning no being able to use the, what's it called? The basic, like, kill commands, ban commands for unneeded reasons. Obviously, you stay as the owner, you can whitelist people, you ban people if unneeded, but no, I guess, abuse of powers when not necessary. And if you accept this offer, I will get you your weed cube back, and nothing will start. No fight. No nothing.
I have one proposition
What is
here. As long as this nation prospers as a government, we eat all the banana bread we want.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna go do a little task. I'm gonna do a little task. Okay,
I was
I'll
just
be right back.
standing. What is wrong with you? I was just standing.
Listen,
God.
Chill.
man.
I have a task up in the sign to do. I'm gonna do this. All right. So why are you?
Why are you?
Oh, wrong
shooting
person.
me? Why are you shooting
Stop!
me?
Stop!
This is
Stop!
This is just like
Stop.
here.
Wait, I thought this was a civil conversation. Why are you guys?
I said the code word.
Oh, what's yeah. We got that word definitely.
Oh. Wait. What? Dude, what does that mean? I don't know.
How
What's even
nice.
talking?
Hey. We didn't even talk. I don't know what that was.
Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh God, that went far.
No!
Alright.
Now.
Burn the Capitol!
Holy crap!
I'm
They had
sorry,
extra
guys,
TNT.
but I don't special in this PvP.
Ah!
Can we please
see ya.
play 1.8 now?
Oh god.
I'm sorry, guys. I only play 1.8.
If we win this game, they're exiled.
Space.
What the?
Just remember something.
Hey,
You brought this
Ocean.
upon yourself.
You brought
That's
this upon
all you-
yourself.
Not really.
Tell me some drugs
you
from
did.
here.
No, let's put it this way. You have
These
started
people are
every
crazy.
conflict on this server so far. Right?
Maybe in your eyes.
I mean...
Uh,
Is it really
what's,
my
what's
eyes?
What's happening right now?
I don't know, guys.
Ryan, where are you?
I'm somewhere. Wink, wink.
Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Wink.
Cool, yeah.
See? Also, have fun trying to find Poglandia.
Good night.
Like I
Yeah,
said, it's...
Kine's already there blowing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, like I told you, Poglandia is more of an ideal. It's more of a representation of things. You know. See,
Boy,
I
where
don't
the hell are you
care.
at?
Ran away.
24 hours later.
Hey, there we go. Leave me alone, bro. Once again.
Well, you're alone right now.
Actually, he's not. I'm right down here, so...
Oh, what's up, Orion? Stay there.
You think I'd leave my friend on his own?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I punched. Come here. I punched you. My bad. Oh, my bad.
Bro.
Punched my own teammate. Look. So you're saying we ran off? Where you at then?
Where you used to be, buddy.
Really?
Hey man.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
My death gun is one number higher than I was.
Oh, they're back. They're up where I was.
They're hiding.
That's such a dumb idea, 'cause, you know.
Oh God, that didn't help me.
And he spawned in under mine. Yeah.
Bro, it's like the 5th time.
They're
That's
right here.
not helpful. This
They're trying
Enderpearl not doing much for me.
Why are there phantoms?
Just waiting for those phantoms.
Right here! Right here, behind you!
Thanks for the...
He's.
Oh no,
I'm good.
I knocked him off.
I water clutched. I'm fine.
He's low though. He's really
Oh
low.
god. Base, did you see your
Except
base?
we're not.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay,
your base
here,
is
here.
on fire.
What? It's on fire again.
I don't know who's who.
He's running.
Why are you running away?
Oh, that was wall.
So there's two of you. There we go. Yeah.
I have weakness, by the way.
Did you?
Fine though.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
good.
burn that stuff.
Oh,
That's walls. I don't really care about that. They're behind
Yeah,
us.
good point.
oh, I'm on fire. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, why would I go in there?
He has. Oh, never mind. He has food.
Yeah, she ran off.
Oh my god, this. He's running off again. Go to the base. Go to the base. You know what base?
Yeah.
If he follows you, attack him. If he follows, yeah. He's following. You're not much alone, are you?
Oh yeah. By the way, are you having fun with my infinity bow?
He's really low. He's really low.
Got him.
Ooh.
I'm dead.
He's a one hit. He's like a one hit.
Protega!
I'm here. Okay, but he's in the water.
He's after me! I don't have any pearls, I'm dead.
He's dead.
Rich. Oh my god.
Still have ownership.
No.
I could do it. I could kill him.
Base, you know the base I'm in big.
Hey, Space, where are you running off to?
To get my
thought
stuff. Oh,
you
he burned my
prepared-
stuff.
This netherite stuff doesn't burn. I forgot about that. I have big stick.
You want me to do it? I have the kill button. Oh. Well, now I can just kill Bucky.
What?
Slash kill.
Hey.
Alright, don't spam kill him. Don't spam kill him.
Michael.
What?
Slash
Really?
kill.
See the.
Wow.
Bruh.
Alright, so a lot to unpack there, and obviously, as you guys saw, the battle was kind of called off, like, midway through, because, Navy suggested, hey, how about this? We calm down, we go to my nation, and we try to settle things out. And if you guys want to fight, you can. Now, we ended up going to his nation, but I'll talk a little bit more about the battle first before I talk about what happened at his nation. Now, during the battle, many of you probably saw me run away for a bit. The reason I did that is, well, I'm a tactical genius. You want to know why I'm a tactical genius? Well, because I know that Space gets very cocky. I already fought this guy once, and he got super cocky last time. He got super cocky, and, there's a difference between confidence and cockiness. Cockiness is something that you build up because you're not confident in yourself, so you have to fake confident. You have to be fake confident. You have to fake confidence to be confident, if that makes sense. Now, I know this about Space, so I kind of just exploited this. I knew that if he got cocky and then he started to lose, he'd stress out really quickly, and if he started to stress out, he'd get sloppy, and if he got sloppy, he had a higher chance of losing, which means we have a higher chance of winning. Now, I did eventually apologize to Psycho about this, because I didn't go over plan with him. We just kind of fought like in our own styles, I can't talk, and in our own ways. So yeah, but anyways, after this, the battle kind of came to a stop for a bit, and pretty much after that, when it stopped, it was because Navy said, like I said, he said, hey, let's talk this out, let's be civilized about this, let's not just fight and go and shed a bunch of blood for this, let's calm down and not do the blood for the blood guts. We're not Technoblade and shit, But yeah, we went to his nation, and at his nation, we pretty much said, hey, okay, this is what we agree upon. So first off, we wanted Space to pretty much stop being super power hungry. We wanted to make sure he wasn't abusing his powers that he had as an admin, and as an owner of the server. We just wanted to make sure that, he was kept in check and he was a little bit controlled. So, and to do this, Psycho did mention early in the battle that he had Weed Cube. Now, what Weed Cube is, or what it was, is that it was a dried kelp block that Space completely loved. Like, I mean, this dude had an obsession with this block. Like, it was kind of unhealthy to the point where, I'm pretty sure he was kissing it at night. He was curling up with it. It was weird. Let me just say that. No one should have an obsession that much with fucking kelp. No one should obsess over kelp that much. If, I don't know. It's just weird, man. It's weird, okay? And, all jokes aside, after that, me and Psycho said, okay, if you do that, we'll pay you back for the materials. We'll help you rebuild a little bit, And we did. We ended up paying him with some materials. We ended up paying him with wood. We ended up paying him with blocks, some food, just stuff to rebuild his, nation and his home and his capital a little bit, just to make sure that he would be fine. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole story. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I mean, that's how this whole meeting turned into a battle and then went to a meeting. So yeah, I hate myself pretty much. So yeah, moving on with the video. Let's move on to the third and final event. And finally, we come to the final event on the server. Now, this event is something that I organized along with the help of Val. Val set up, the pyrotechnics that we had in this event, which it's somewhat of a spoiler, but not really. No, I didn't try to kill people. I just set up fireworks, just something fun and nice that I could do for people. Val helped me set that up because, he's a master. He's a master at Redstone. He knows what he's doing more than I do at the very least. Like, he knows Redstone better than I do. But yeah, as I was saying, I organized a party for everybody. It was a party. It was a party. It did go to shit later on, which I don't show in the video because I just didn't want to show that stuff. They blew up my house, so yeah, my property value completely just went down the hill. But yeah, they blew up my house. They left my land in pieces. My nation was just pretty much just destroyed. And it was a shadow of what it used to be. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I organized a party for everyone as kind of like a final ending. I didn't want the SMP to just end like that, like, boof, boof. Just ending like that without any real explanation. Obviously Space gave an explanation as to why it was ending. So, a running joke that I made, or not really a running joke, but a joke that I came up with during this party was, hey, the sun's exploding, so everyone gathered for a final party, haha, and, we're here in harmony for once, because the sun's going to explode, so the world's gonna end. So, yeah, I didn't want to just, like I said, I didn't want to just end the SMP like that and not actually give it a proper ending. So, yeah, I guess I came in clutch. Not really, but yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna kill any more people.
Please, no more killing.
Okay, who wants to be killed by Mark Zuckerberg? It's my axe. Oh.
Anyways, okay, so everyone sit down, take your seats. I don't care what you do. Anyways, so
I care, so let's be honest here.
Wow, he's walking down the runway.
The red carpet.
anyways, so if you're wondering where the food is for the party, it's in this barrel. There's a bunch of food in there.
I'm not hungry!
There's also some cake lying around.
I want some honey. I just want to drink pure honey.
Wait, there's cake on the ground now?
Yeah, there's.
Ew, yummy! Cake on the ground!
I'll take the meat.
Good!
I'm slapping him with my
fighting.
meat.
Yeah.
Stop fighting.
I'm slapping him with my meat.
I don't get ball. Sit the fuck down.
Oh, he broke his.
I should probably turn on my sound.
What's wrong with you? You broke pants. Pants.
Okay,
gotta
everyone.
be
Hey,
careful.
look what I have in my hand. Look.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I need to do it. I need to.
Party!
Died by 2mm defeaters.
That's really.
Bruh.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm laughing too. Really
Sure.
hard. I'm laughing
Wow, how do
really
we-
hard, guys.
This
Can you
is-
tell?
Why does this feel like we're
I'm thinking
babysitting
There's a
children?
lot of murders at this party.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can't have any.
It's
simple,
almost like James Bond was here, but he sucked.
Can we just go on with this? This is getting.
It's
very-
almost like I care.
Anyways,
I'm gonna ban you from this. I'm gonna server mute you, Bubbles, if you don't chill out.
Space, I have a special request.
This is messed up. This is messed
Yeah.
up.
Can you set it tonight for a second? Just
Sir,
thank you.
time set night.
Anyways,
Alright, my stream's fucking.
anyways,
Walla's just slurping.
let me get on with the speech that I have, and then we'll move on to the pyrotechnics.
Jesus, speech at a party. What a weirdo. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna freaking server mute you.
Why? Like that's.
Anyways,
It's probably screwed.
anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, obviously the SMP is coming in, and it's a sad thing, whatever, yada yada yada. So you know, I decided.
Wow, great.
Hey, oh, fucking right.
Alright, whatever.
Well,
Anyways.
so beautiful.
As I was saying, you know, the server's coming to an end. You know, I guess some of us were probably glummed out about it. You know, we were probably sad about it. Whatever. Point is, Psycho,
Nope.
I did not mean to hate
Okay,
you.
I am.
Yeah, whatever. Point is,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm muted now.
point is,
What the frick?
okay,
Messed up.
bro. Let me just talk for a second. Anyways, point is, you know, we're here to celebrate stuff. Thanks for the water. I don't really need it, but yeah. If you look over here, you'll see some stuff. Like, is it? Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
And thus comes the end of our story. Now, like I said, the server didn't really have a direction that it wanted to go through. You know, it just went like which way and everywhere, and it was chaotic to say the least. The events that happened were chaotic. But yeah, like I said, I did have something I wanted to announce, and that is that my friend Valunex, or Val, whatever you want to call him, is launching his own server. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, the server has already been launched for a while, and, you know, we've already had a bit of stuff going on. But anyways, that's not important. The server has a bunch of... it's going to be for small content creators, and it's going to have lore. So it's going to be a lore-based server for small content creators. Now, if you would like to join the server, there's two things that you have to be aware about. One, you have to make sure that you're a content creator, and two, there is a small pre-screening thing that you have to go through. I don't know how to really describe it, but it's pretty much where people go through and they check your content to make sure that you'd be a good fit for the server, and to make sure that you're not a complete and utter douchebag who's going around and saying I don't know, like horrible stuff. So yeah, like I said, just keep that stuff in mind if you want to join the server. Again, like I said, it's lore based, so if you're into that, or you just want to watch me and my escapades on the server, and me just single-handedly ruin the server and annoy the shit out of everybody, then just stay tuned and subscribe, I guess. I don't know, I'm bad at YouTube, but anyways, that's the end of the video, and that was Space SMP from the perspective of an onion. See y'all later.